While Chabot College may occupy only a small amount of acreage in the tiny city of Hayward, California, it has the distinction of being one of the few colleges in California to have its own planetarium right on campus. The 30-foot planetarium, located in Building 1900, is one of the original facilities included in the construction of the campus.
Chabot is lucky in that of all the community colleges in California, and there are 116 of them, not all of them have planetariums. So the planetarium we're in now is really special. It's equipped with a new digital projector. Across the dome, I can then project images to take and make students feel like they're outside. I can put visuals up and movies up. So it's a learning theater that is so much fun.
Professor Hildreth began working at Chabot College in 1989. Back then, the facility was equipped with a Spitz A3P optomechanical planetarium projector, which projected light through a series of pinhole openings.
We had an old optomechanical projector. It had a bright light in the center and a ball with about 1,500 holes drilled in it. And the light shining through the holes would project onto the ceiling individual little dots. And I could rotate the ball to make you think that the sky was turning. And I loved it. It was really neat. It's the way old planetariums worked. It's a beautiful piece of equipment and machinery. It was much like a British sports car. It would work sometimes, and you would usually tear it apart every year to go fix stuff.
With seating for up to 50 students, the planetarium, which is used for astronomy lecture and lab classes, is a powerful audiovisual space.
The astronomy program at Chabot, we teach all of our lecture classes in the planetarium. We offer a couple different kinds of classes, one focusing on the solar system and one on stars and galaxies and black holes and cosmology, a little more detailed.
The astronomy classes attract a wide variety of students.
Well, I've been taking courses ever since I retired. In fact, I took courses when I was actually here. I've got a second master's at Cal State while I was president here. And then I also took courses on campus, and ever since then I've been taking courses on campus.
Taking an astronomy class in Chabot College, I didn't expect that it's going to be so much fun, but Professor Scott Hildreth definitely make this class fun, entertaining, and interesting. I've got so much information I've never known before, and he makes students become more curious about astronomy and our world.
When I look back over 30-odd years of teaching here, there are a few things that really strike me as being the most fun. One of which is taking a class that many students think of as only an elective. It gets them to a transfer, it gets them to a degree, and having them leave the class thinking differently about their place in space. Literally, our place in space. Having them think differently about what it is to be human and to ask questions. What it is about science that allows us to advance as a civilization. Is it worth spending money on science? What does it give us, even if you're not a scientist? And I think that's so important in a college education. College, to me, should not be about putting mirrors up in a room that people see themselves. It should be windows that they then see the rest of the world. And they can decide whether they want to be like that. But we want to give them a chance to see the world. This room and this facility in astronomy gives them a chance to see themselves in the universe. What a neat opportunity.
This is Don Wright reporting for Chabot TV.